Hey there, it's me again with my blog. Blog. Yeah, it's the Grey Man once again. I've got my daily blog for you. Day number 290 something, probably. I don't remember. It's all gone past in such a whiz of excitement and stimulation. Not really. It's been, whatever. It's been 290 days of just life, really, in all its misery and glory and horniness. I don't know. Right, so what have I done today? Sunday, last day of the weekend, which obviously has gone by in an absolute flash. Today I did my latest episode of my podcast, High Speed Hangover Podcast. If you like a bit of heavy metal, then make sure you tune in to the link below. There's a link below you can tune into. You can listen to some awesome heavy metal, which I play on my show, which is awesome. Yeah, loads of good stuff. So far I've had a few good comments on today's show, so that's good, nice. I like it when the bands like the fact that you played it and they share it, so that's cool. Always cool. And I've been working on my Fallout videos. I've managed to work out now how to scrap everything. My scrap everything wasn't working on the Conquest mod, so now I'm able to scrap things in the Conquest mod, and I am currently in the process of reclaiming the roads. At the moment I'm at Outpost Simonia, and I'm reclaiming some of the roads around Outpost Simonia. So I've already got the road sorted out between Simonia and Ten Pines Bluff, practically.
So I've got Boris Johnson's dad in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Can you believe it?
Okay, babe. I'll do my blog, babe.
Oh, let me take that.
I'll take it out in a second, sweetie. I'll take it. Are you...
No, I'll let you do it.
Alright, yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Anyway, so let me do my blog, babe. Are you coming in now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do my blog quickly. Right, so let's do history on this day. Right, so on this day in history, the 19th of November, in 1703, the man in the Iron Mask, whose identity remains the subject of much speculation, dies in the Bastille. Okay. And also in this day, in 1977, President Anwar Sadat of Egypt is the first Arab leader to visit Israel. He is snubbed by the Arab world. And on this day in 1994, Britain's first national lottery is held, with seven winners sharing the £6 million jackpot. Okay. I wasn't one of them, unfortunately. Never mind. Right, so let's just do a quick poem, so Lisa can come here and watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, whatever I'm not sure she wants to watch. Right, so it's a poem by Edith Wharton, who lived from 1862 to 1937. It's fairly long. It's called... if I can get the page to scroll up, An Autumn Sunset, which is kind of appropriate because it's autumn now kind of thing, or coming on to winter really. Leaguered in fire, the wild black promontories of the coast extend, their savage silhouettes the sun in universal carnage sets, and halting higher, the motionless storm clouds mass their sullen threats. Like an advancing mob in sword points penned, that balked yet stands at bay, mid-zenith hangs the fascinated day. In wind-lusted hollows crystalline, a wan Valkyrie whose wide pinions shine across the ensanguined ruins of the fray, and in her hand swings high overhead, above the waster of war, the silver torchlight of the evening star, wherewith to stretch the faces of the dead. Search the faces of the dead. Lagooned in gold, seem not those jetty promontories... Oh, I can't say promontories. Lagooned in gold, seem not those jetty promontories rather the outposts of some ancient land forlorn, uncomforted of morn, where old oblivions gather? The melancholy unconsoling fold of all things that go utterly to death, and mix no more, with life's perpetually awakening breath. Shall time not ferry me to such a shore, over such sailless seas, to walk with hope's slain importunities, in miserable marriage? Nay, shall not, all things be here forgot, save the sea's golden barrier, and the black close crouching promontories, dead to all shames, forgotten of all glories. Shall I not wander there, a shadow's shade, a spectre self-destroyed, so purged of all remembrance, and sucked back into the primal void, that should we on the shore phantasmal meet, I should not know the coming of your feet? Yeah, I dare say if I spent hours wallowing over that, I could work out what it was all about. But something to do with grasping life and something or other, probably, and don't have regrets, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, that was a poem. This has been me, the Grey Man. Lisa's coming to bed now to watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow with more blogging action. Check out my podcast, my high-speed hangover podcast. The link is down below. Come back tomorrow for more bloggy blog 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 blog. Action.